like many things I do out in my garden every season, there is a certain amount that's an homage to my roots, to my family, and in no case more clear than snapdragons. I plant these in the fall into the winter for spring bloom, and they will bloom many times into the month of June reliably with a little bit of care, some deadheading, cutting them back. They will produce new shoots and blooms for you throughout the season. Now, the one thing that's special about these is that my mother's told me it's her favorite flower. You know, I've known this for a long time, so each season I make it a point to grow some in my garden, not just because they're beautiful, resilient plants for the season, and they attract, beautiful pollinators. I had a lot of really big bumblebees early this spring that were diving down deep into these giant snapdragons, and that was so much fun to watch. But just as a reminder of my family, my mother, and all the care that she took for us, feeding us, taking us places, listening to us, and just so many things. I was thinking about it this morning, how well taken care of I was by my mother. I know there's a lot to consider on days like this, depending on your situation, but I just want to give a shout out to all the families, all the mothers, because we should be recognizing this on a daily basis. And with little things like this, growing some beautiful flowers that were favorites of our loved ones, or it can be a variety of things of that nature. We can be reminded, we can hold moments, and we can be just mindful of these relationships and how important they have been in nurturing us and making us who we are. Because a lot of who I am, the stubbornness, the resilience, and I think quite frankly, the intelligence that I have a lot to thank for my mother. So if you are missing your mother today, plant something for them. You can get out there and nurture that love that you have. Keep it organic.